You know, I've been to this park at least 1,000 times, but for whatever reason, I did not know that this amazing trail existed. Hey everybody, I made it here to Stone Mountain Park, which is about 15 miles east of Atlanta. Today we're gonna hike the Cherokee Trail and the walk-up trail, which is about 6.5 miles total. This trail has a lot of really great views from the top of the mountain and around the lakes here. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So part of why I decided to hike this trail today is because for the last couple of videos that I've made, I've had to drive pretty far away from home to get to the trails that I've hiked. So I wanted to stay a little bit closer to home in Atlanta today for this hike. I also recently went to Sweetwater Creek State Park, which was also pretty close to Atlanta, and I'll link that video up right up here. But another reason that I decided to hike this trail is because I want to get back into shape for my long distance backpacking trips. So far I've only done really one real backpacking trip, which was from Amicalola to Springer, and I'll include that video up right up here, so go see it if you haven't seen it already. And part of the reason why I didn't go backpacking again was because that hike really wore me out physically. And I realized that is such a bad excuse for not going backpacking again, because the thing is, if I was in good shape, I would have probably enjoyed it a whole lot more. And I feel like backpacking is one of those things which allows you to see a bunch of really cool sights that you probably wouldn't see if you were just going on a day hike. So I'm also doing this for myself, and so that I can enjoy the outdoors a whole lot more. Don't forget that on Fridays I post a new video every week, either an adventure like this one or a topic about climate change. So make sure you subscribe down below so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Check this out, it looks like a abandoned chimney from an old house. So this chimney was actually part of an old cabin from the 1900s, but the cabin was eventually burned down by a forest fire, and now this is what remains. But hey, it has preserved pretty well if you ask me. So if you go to the village of Stone Mountain Park, there's actually a train you can ride which takes you around the mountain, and hey, I guess this is part of the path. Look how steep this section of the hike is. You're essentially hiking on the side of the mountain right now. Alright guys, we're gonna take a detour and start hiking up the walk-up trail to the top of the mountain. We're not at the top yet, but check out this view. Isn't it amazing? Welcome to the top of Stone Mountain, everybody. So it's a little bit hard to see from the camera, but you can see Midtown Atlanta right over there. And then downtown Atlanta is in that direction. So if hiking is not your thing, you can also take a trolley up to the top of the mountain, but then you have to pay about $25 or $30 per person. But there's also a snack bar and a restroom and water and everything that you can get up here. Okay, let's get back onto the Cherokee Trail. So once you make it off of the granite and you get back onto the trail, the rest of the trail is pretty flat. So we finished the hardest part, and hey, I know we're gonna see the lake later, so I'm pretty excited about that. So this right here is the lawn of Stone Mountain, and this is where people come when there's the laser show or a major festival like 4th of July. And this right here is the fountain of Stone Mountain. Isn't it amazing? And it's located right in front of the carving of Stone Mountain. And those three guys that you see up there is Robert E. Lee, Stonewall Jackson, and Jefferson Davis, who were all major leaders for the Confederacy during the Civil War. We finally made it to the Stone Mountain Lake. Isn't it awesome? So one thing I didn't mention yet was that I recently bought an inflatable kayak, and it hasn't been delivered yet, but it's on its way, and I would love to come out on this lake and try it out sometime. So that might be a future video, if not the next video. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy the mountains and the lakes a lot more than places like the beach. Are you more of a beach person or more of a mountains and lake person? Comment down below and let me know. There's only about 1 mile left to go on this trail. We're almost back. Yeah, I must say that I am pretty tired from this hike, but you know what? That's okay. I think it's important that you push yourself outside of your comfort zone every day so that you can go and get the things that you want in life. The reality is that all of the things that we already have in our lives are the things that are in our comfort zone, but all the things that we want are the things that are outside of our comfort zone. So it's important that you do something every day that challenges you, whether that's a tough workout or taking a cold shower or going to meet new people. Those are the challenges that you have to face in order to live the life that you want. Some of the things that I'm working on right now are my YouTube channel and also learning new programming skills, because I studied engineering in college, but I didn't really study programming that much, which is in much higher demand now. So every day I'm trying to learn something new about programming, whether that's like algorithms or data analysis or whatever. And I know that if I stay consistent, I can improve my skills and get myself to greater places in life. So I want you to figure out what's something that you really want in life right now that you don't have, and what is stopping you from getting there. Figure out what it is and push yourself outside your comfort zone, because that is the only thing that is preventing you from getting it. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure on the Cherokee Loop and the walk-up trail at Stone Mountain Park. Don't forget that I do plan on coming back here in the future with my kayak and paddling on the lake. So make sure you like this video and subscribe down below so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And also comment below where you want me to go next, and who knows, I might just take you up on that suggestion. Okay, bye everybody.